When I say beware that it's possible they've unleashed through CERN these beings that they're calling aliens that are not really alien but otherworldly beings that have been cast out of this world, and now they've been let back in. When I say that, I'm not fear mongering. I'm telling you. Well, see, people hear that and they think, "Oh, that's not true," because they don't want to believe it because they'd be afraid of it, right? They don't want that to be their reality, but they forget that the realities are splitting. So those who are actually receiving all of these harmonic resonant fields are not going to be part of that reality anyway. So there's nothing to worry about. These people, the humans that exist right now that have been trying desperately to control everything and are still doing that, they're taking this to the bitter end because they aren't capable of going to the next level. This is something I've said for years and years, That's why they do this. They have to have control. That's the only thing they really want is control. And so, as you just try to remember, there are actually three different sort of earth experiences that are playing out, and you're going to resonate with what you resonate with, and that will be your experience. If you're in a state of fear and you don't want to suffer, and they're taking all the resources and everything, and then they go, "Hey, we'll give you back all these resources, but you're going to have to, do what we tell you." And they're trying to continue that aspect of reality, the control game. You can opt out of that, but you can't be in a state of fear, because if you're in fear, you're going to be like, "Yeah, I'll do whatever you say," right? So, instead of reacting to what I'm saying with fear and then denying it because you don't like that idea, just be prepared, that these are the kinds of things that would play out if you were actually looking at it from a more expanded consciousness. You're seeing how people think when they're in the state of control, the kind of technologies that they have access to. Obviously, they're using CERN to do these kinds of things anyway. They've admitted to it. And also, you can just see by their actions they're having a temper tantrum. And so it's not going to just like all the bad guys are going to go away. Like aliens are going to come and get rid of all the bad guys. That's not going to happen. So get that out of your head. Every being that exists has a choice to be bad or good. So you can't just get rid of bad guys. It doesn't work that way. This whole world is to be experienced, and you're the one that gets to decide the quality of your experience based upon your own thoughts and actions.